Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Daily Tarot, and these are your money, career, finance focus reading for the sun, moon and the rising sign of Aquarius. Aquarius, please keep in mind that this is your group general reading. So please pick it up what resonates with you. Please leave the rest for others. This is not a personal private reading. I'm getting so many comments what is happening into your personal life, and you're relating it as if it's a private reading. I always request all of you that these are group readings. For any personal private readings, your cards will be different, and you can connect with me on the email ID, website mentioned in the description box below. All personal private reading, healing processes, tarot learning courses, healing courses are prepaid, pre-booked, pre-slotted. I really appreciate your understanding on that. And if you really like what I do on the channel, please do like, subscribe the channel and put on the notifications. I have little throat infection, so maybe you will find my voice little low. Aquarius, September 2023, you have full moon in Aquarius. Your own birthday is going to be very important for you, because something important you are going to achieve this February for sure. And your other card is gibbous moon. You're very close to achieving your goals. Yes, you are indeed. Look at your moons, they are full moons. That means you are wrapping up the time of struggle, you're wrapping up the difficulties, you're wrapping up the delays into your goals and intentions, and your anything you have set the target for your money, career, finances. The phase is getting over, and you're moving into the phase of receiving the fruits of your hard work. And your other card is meditate and contemplate, and this is again a new moon in Pisces. That means coming February and March 2024 is going to be a big time of accomplishment as far as your professional life goes. I'll come back to this card in a moment. Let me pull out your other oracle cards. Aquarius, you have the card of daughter. It is not related to specifically to your children, but something related to children in general, or a profession related to kids. And your other card is marriage, and it is definitely not a formal love relationship, union or a marriage, but this is a formal long term commitment moving in. Very beautiful, very powerful reading. And you have the card of practice, practice, practice. Okay, let us see your goddess oracle. I do witness goddess Lakshmi when I was shuffling this deck. Let us see what messages are we getting for you. We have the high priestess. In fact, this card has appeared in all the air sign readings this time, whether it is Libra, Gemini, and now you Aquarius. All three air signs have received high priestess this time. You have the sacred spade. This is again a repetition. And you have got two cards. You have got the sensitivity, and you have got the underlying love. And I'm going to pull out your tarot cards just in a while with the other angel of abundance card. Let us see what messages do we have in your oracle card reading. It says full moon in Aquarius. I think by the time you will reach to the next year, January 2024, you are actually moving to a very successful period of your life. Something is coming to an end, fruition, a goal is achieved. And with this new moon in Pisces, you will be moving into a new job, new business, new collaboration will get established. So even if you have already started off with something new, whether it's a job, whether it's a business collaboration, please know that that is also going to grow full time, and you will see the results. Now whenever we start something new, we always have a question that okay, how it is going to grow, whether it is going to grow or not, how soon we can start seeing the results. So yes, if you want to see the result of something you have started, or you want to start, or you want to grab, yes, the time of February and March 2024 is the most auspicious period for you to receive, to achieve, to complete, and to start. It says it's time for you to show the real world your talent, your skills and competencies of and your worth to people in life. The only thing is going to help you is your hard work, your smart work, your dedication, your integrity, your honesty, and your meditation and contemplation. The more you meditate within yourself, with your sacred space, the more you meditate on your goals for at least 10 to 15 minutes. I was talking to somebody over the messages on my YouTube channel. Somebody was saying that I'm trying to manifest, but how to do that. Now let me tell you, if you manifest something daily for 10 minutes, you attract those energies. So practice law of attraction on daily basis with this sacred space. It says it's time for you to create an altar or visit a powerful place to connect with the divine. So just do that. I'm telling you, I claim this achievement, and I practice that myself. It really, really brings the needed kind of wish fulfillment and desire. Just 10 to 15 minutes daily. Make a sacred corner, maybe at the place of your convenience in your home. Just meditate at that place for 10 to 15 minutes. Call upon your angels and decide. Have priority. Be very clear on your goals first. Be very clear what you want. Do not linger on to the past, but be very specific to the goal which you want to achieve, and that you can do it on regular basis or daily 10 minutes at the sacred space, and see the result in in those 4 to 5 months. And then you will see that how you're manifesting that goal for you. But overall, you're very, very close to achieving your goal. So this is absolutely related to your money, career and finances, and this could be anything, whether you want to pay your debts, your loans, any karmic closures, you want to achieve a targeted job, you want to start a business, you're very close to achieving your set target. The only thing which I want to suggest all of you Aquarius out there, that be specific in your goal. The more you're specific, the more you're clear, and do not work on 4 to 5 goals at one point of time. Choose one for another 3 months, and try to see what is happening in 3 to 6 months of time. Do work on one specific goal at one particular time. Trust me, you're going to receive it much faster than the anticipated time. Now, you do have a beautiful card of daughter, which means anything professionally which is related to children, nurturing, mentoring, coaching, tutoring, working for orphanages, child homes, or, working for school, colleges, university, any profession which is related to children and their education is your life purpose, is your sole purpose. If this is making any sense to you sooner or later in your life, think about it and start working towards this particular goal, because this is your soul calling. You also have a marriage card, which means there is a very high possibility that you move into a permanent long term commitment and long term professional association, and this is going to be very, very fruitful to you. Now, something which you don't see right now, but that is your clear and set target goal. The only thing which can help you with this meditate, with that sacred space, is practice, practice, practice. Do not doubt. Do not leave that practice in between. It says with daily practice, you can polish your skills and talent and increase your confidence in approaching towards your goal. You also have a card of High Priestess, which says you do have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. And this is mirroring the card of children. Now, mentoring, tutoring, coaching kids towards spirituality, in the language what children can understand, is your life purpose. So if you see your reading is very, very specific, and there are such clear messages for you Aquarius. The card of sensitivity has a message. You are becoming increasingly sensitive and emotional Aquarius. You need to keep a check on emotions, that they do not overflow and overpower your practical, rational or logical mind. It says you are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationship, environment, situation and chemicals. And the card of underlying love says the love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. Take everything lightly in a loving way and flow with the flow, and see how things are getting modified for you. Now let us see what messages do we have from your tarot cards. And I'm going to pull out good number of tarot cards to clarify your money career situation in September, and the cards are also clarifying the oracle cards. You have 6 of swords. You have the card of strength. This is a very strong presence of Leo energy. We have justice, the karma getting balanced, and this is happening here with full circles. You have king of pentacles, and you have 8 of swords, and your other card is king of cups. So now you do have 2 kings into your reading, and you have 2 swords. That means this particular month the communication, the words, the choices of words and your tone is very, very important. Keep a check, be careful, be cautious what words you are using, what tone you are using, what is your body language. Now 6 of sword is saying that practically you are moving forward, but emotionally you are still stuck in your past. It's time for you to deconnect yourself with the past, because look at the card here followed by strength. Your courage, your willpower, your patience is needed to to overcome that unpleasant past. You need to cross that bridge now, because that was karmic, and that is why you have the card of justice. If there was a loss, if there was a betrayal, if you left something, if something did not work out, you tried your heart, if an association has ended in the past, why? Because it was bound to happen like that. You need to close that cord. You need to move on with courage, strength and patience. And the once you move on, you're going to witness king of pentacles. That means whatever money, whatever status, whatever recognition, respect you deserve, the king of pentacle ensures that it comes to you with comfort and luxury. And with king of pentacles and king of cups, there is a very high possibility that you get something of your caliber or even above that, in terms of money, in terms of people support, in terms of respect. The only thing is that you need to come out of this vicious circle, the circle of your own assumptions, your own limitations, your own boundaries, that, oh, this is not meant for you, or, this is meant for somebody else, not for me. But then this is your own circle. I understand. I completely can relate to that. When you go through a tough experience, you start thinking into that pattern. You need to actually break that pattern of thinking not so good for yourself. The moment you come out of that past, those memories, you will move into a comfortable zone. And it's important that you do right now, because the chapter is getting close and you're moving into a new chapter. It's important that you move into a new chapter with a great clarity and connections. Now let us see what messages do we have from Angel of Abundance for you. Look at the card. It says, let go of any guilt, any regret, any resentment you have. When you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you have done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are, Aquarius. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of breathing yourself for them. It's important. You need to let go your guilt or any regret or resentment. Let us now see what messages do we have from your magic making or money magic making deck. And you have, I cannot read this, abracadabra. That's a very popular term, with wings. Fantastic good fortune and lucky chances are ahead. What a brilliant message. And the dragonfly says, you bring light to this world through the spiritual teaching, mentoring, coaching to kids. That is the light to the world. What a fabulous reading, Aquarius. Self confidence is needed, strong self belief, and a sense of worth to be present in this life, to help people, to support people, is your life journey, is your life purpose, is your soul purpose for you to move on to your journey, Aquarius. I mean, this is a reading which is very dear to my heart. What a beautiful reading, or what a beautiful guidance sometime Oracle and Tarot gives us. Do let me know how you resonated with your reading. I will see you next time very soon. Be blessed.